What's up, guys? No, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I just want to make a update video on my Sportster. Made quite a few changes on this thing since I got it like a month and a half ago. The LED headlight was already on there, but I got new mirrors. I dropped the handlebars quite a bit. Had to relocate the speedo kind of. We had to make these spacers to make sure it cleared the tank. I removed the saddlebag brackets and put a different taillight on it. We lowered it just a little bit in the rear. But otherwise, I think that's about it so far. It handles way better than it did before. Or I shouldn't say it handles better, but it's easier to steer in the corners with the lower handlebars. And I like the mirrors a lot more. So yeah, I'm gonna end up putting different pipes on it. Don't know what kind yet, but I think it looks a lot better than when I first got it. Something else that I bought is this fitted taillight for the rear fender. Basically, I'm gonna have to chop the rear fender, take off a lot of that, and then this will go right here. I think it'll look way better, more sporty. And the turn signals are built into the taillight. So, but otherwise this one will work for now. Oh yeah, I relocated the license plate to the side. It used to be right here, but I put it on the side so we could cut the fender. And then the seat is definitely getting changed. Definitely need a different seat on that thing. It's like a big cushy sofa seat, which it is pretty comfortable, but I want something sportier, something more fitting for the bike. It's a Sportster, it should be sporty. So that will definitely be getting changed. I just have to clarify something because I get this question quite a bit. Everybody asking me what's going on with the Grand Prix, like why don't you make any videos, you know, you don't post about it anymore. I just haven't put any money into it. It just kind of sits outside. I drive it like once in a while, but it needs an oil change and tabs are expired. I gotta take care of that. And it needs some maintenance. It needs some wheel bearings, it needs a tie rod end, and yeah, so it's just, I don't want to drive it too much. So it sits outside and I drive this. I drive my motorcycle a lot, like every day, and the Sebring if it rains. So yeah, Grand Prix, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not selling it. It's just been sitting because I haven't, fixed it or anything. So I promise I will get to it. It's just going to be over winter, so be a few months away from now until you actually see some content probably for that car. But otherwise, I'll be doing some more videos on the motorcycle. Hopefully I get a race with the G8 because I haven't been able to test the nitrous since we tuned it. So there's still about 8 full hits left of the nitrous, like full passes. So I've had a couple guys want to race, like a turbo Subaru WRX, like I think it's a 2012 or 13, and he wanted to race, but the day I brought it up, he said it was too hot, and he didn't want to like race it that day, and just never heard back. And then another guy with the Turbo Grand Prix, we set up a race, but then he ended up having to do something with his neighbor's porch or something, so that never happened. So I'm hoping before the end of the season I get at least one hit with the nitrous, like a race, because I'm not going to take it out and just do a hit with the nitrous, because one, it's hard on the car, and two, it costs money. It costs me $75 or $70 to fill the bottle, so that's let's see, it's about $7 per pound of nitrous. So $7, but if I have to keep doing that, filling that bottle every other weekend or whatever, it's expensive. So, plus it's a 205,000 mile engine. You know, I think we did like 2 hits with the nitrous when we tuned it. Handled it perfectly fine. It's only a 75 shot, but with the mileage, I'm not trying to be too hard on it. So I will only use it really if I am going to race somebody, or if there's like a cute girl I'm taking on a ride. You know, then I'll hit the nitrous too. But yeah, we'll get back to the Grand Prix within the next few months. You'll see some content. Hopefully within the next month I get a new seat on the motorcycle. It really needs tires. The front is down to the wear bars and the back is almost there. So need new tires, and they are not cheap on the motorcycle. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.